as a cousin, nigga.
I was gonna say you set tripping over here.
We are on YouTube.
Yeah. You say you are pretty relative.
Cousin.
That's a whole different type of stream right there.
So now y'all don't think it factors in?
I don't think it's fair to do that.
Yeah, I think longevity plays a role, but I'm not gonna. Your peak, to me, your peak is your peak. Like, so when I do comparisons about how great you are, and I start like really going through that process to figure out who I rank, right? When we do rank them, I look at, okay, Michael Jordan's A game versus LeBron's A game. Period. I don't go fucking LeBron had A game was for 3 years more than Mike's. If Mike's A game was Mike's A game and it's better than Bron's, to me, that's how I see it. I don't really quantify with years. I think you get some credit for longevity, and I salute you for having longevity. What Bron's done over all these years is impressive.
But does that affect his place in history versus other guys?
Not for me.
The only thing that can affect it to me is your lack of a length on your peak. That's the only thing that can affect it.
Yeah.
Where does that number stop?
Well, I mean,
where does that number?
I feel like you need to have at least 5 years of a true peak to really be in the discussion of that. You need to have at least 5 years where you were really a dog at that same level.
Like I'll give you an example. Like a nigga like Hakeem Olajuwon. A lot of people would say he's a top 10 player, but in reality, he probably had only like 8 seasons at his peak.
That's a great number.